Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of Suicide Squad Isekai Episode 4, they're gonna the Episode 4 wasn't gonna premiere till like towards the end of this month though, because since they released the first three so early, so. But no, actually, I think they're actually just gonna continue on as week after week now. We didn't have to wait that long, so okay. But episode 4 of Suicide Squad Isekai. First of all, after like I said, I love the first 3 episodes. I've always loved, which means we already love the show already. Which I didn't understand. There's some people online saying they don't care for this show. I'm like, I have no idea why. But hey, people have their own opinions. So, but I just don't. I just won't understand it. I just won't. But I think it's a very enjoyable show, and I enjoy all the characters of the Suicide Squad. You know, especially with Harley Quinn, with Deadshot, Clayface, Peacemaker, and of course King Shark. You know, I enjoy all their personalities, and and Rick Flag too. I like their personalities that they've got down. Really enjoy their characters, and. After watching the first 3 episodes, I enjoyed them. I just don't get what was so. People say it's boring. I don't see how it's boring. But going with episode 4, this is more explains more of the plot of this world that they're in, and we also get a little bit of backstory on the princess because, yeah, as I mentioned, there was a queen of this castle, and there was a princess named Fionn, right? And at first, you know, Harley she first glances at Harley Quinn, you know, and it's kind of rubbing Harley Quinn the wrong way, you know, like what's with her staring at me, you know, like that, you know, and but it shows with where they're still in jail. Fiona comes to see them. And of course, there's also the head of not saying head of the bodyguards, but head of the Knights named Cecil, who's kind of like who watches over the princess, right? And we get this flashback back to when the princess was a little, and she wear regular clothes, you know, to blend in with the common folk, right? You know, because she wanted to go out and see what was like after, you know, and. Of course, there was she made some friends, right? There's this one human boy, and there's this other one's an elf, and then there's a werewolf kid, looking all over. And of course, when she's found out, you know, mother was not happy. Which the queen has an attitude problem, you know. He's like, what are you doing out there? You can't be out there, you know, And then the funny thing, the next thing, you know, is that the next scene we get is like the boy that she was with, her friend. You know, so like you could like go out more, you know. And next thing we see is his grave with his hat and some flowers on the grave. And I'm like, he died like that all of a sudden. I'm guessing that the queen had something to do with that, you know, since she didn't want her to be out there with those regular people. I'm like, I'm guessing that she had that little boy killed. That's what I'm guessing though, because oh yeah, she's been spotted with these people, and next thing you know, that boy is also dead. We see his grave with his hat on it, right? I'm thinking, I'm just predicting. You know, I think she had him killed. But then there's the upcoming this fight between they have all these beast people, which mostly consists of werewolves, because there's the rat catcher who the last episode was controlling with this magical staff, right? And so they had the way to bring him out, because how is he controlling all these? Because he's not controlling rats; he's controlling all like the beast people, you know, the anthropomorphic humanoid animals, like werewolves, you could say, right? So they come up with a strategy. Like we have Clayface, he makes these dirt clay walls, And also, they have released those orchid prisoners, like when they were fighting in the prison cell from before. And so, and Harley Quinn, she's shaking, so it's like, hey, it's your time to shine. I mean, I enjoy Harley Quinn. Then we see flashbacks with her back when she was with the Joker, and like how these gang members are trying to find him, and Joker ends up shooting them each other and then blowing the floors, right? And Harley Quinn just showing how very pleased she is, how pleased that she is with Joker, And that's another possibility I need to guess, because that's another possibility. That's another one that needs to be guessing, because what if I was predicting that how the Joker is somehow in this war with them, but without no one knowing about it though. That's another thing. I also predicted that the Joker is somewhere in this world, doing something or pulling certain strings at certain packs because of how crazy he is. Yes, we know the Joker is crazy. Yes, but it's been that he's in this world with without anybody noticing or knowing anything about it. So what they have all these the werewolf army coming, right, with the Ratcatcher controlling them with this magical staff. Like Ratcatcher is so cocky, he's like, oh, you think this is gonna be another win for him, right? And all of a sudden, bang! Like Deadshot, you think he was gonna shoot him, but no, he ends up shooting the staff, the whole the magical crystal that controls them, right? First he had no one at first. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Why aren't you guys moving? Come on, let's go. And I like the fact that it's beeping out the bad words. Like mother effers, right? Whatever. I thought it was beeping out those words, and so then he finally knows is like, oh shit. Well, he didn't say that though, but his look is like, oh shit. Then all the werewolves they're out of the trance and they're like, hey, where are we? What's going on? And they all look at him, staring down at him. They all basically all pile up on him. Well, you don't see it though, but you just hear him screaming. And so the council, or in this room where they gather up to discuss this war council, right? And they say, oh, it's over already, right? And then the prince is like, hey, it's over, and she looks horrified, and you see the queen's face is like just scary looking face, and she's like, mom. Now with the queen's expression at that part explains tells me a whole bunch of things, like why is she like that? Did she say? Because she said she wanted to end wars, right? She wanted to end wars, but with her expression, it seems like maybe she did not want it to end. Like, okay, there's a person who wants to. There's times where a person wants to end the war, but at the same time, you can benefit for keep trying to prolong this war. Say, oh, you're gonna tell your people, oh, we're gonna end this war, but behind the scenes, you wanna do it secretly, where you can make benefits for prolonging this, from both sides of the parties, right? I'm just thinking, like, okay, she says that she wants to end the war, probably telling the people, but she probably wants to keep it going, so that way she could probably maybe, I have no idea, but I'm trying to put my mind about in that certain aspect right there. But because clearly she didn't want it to end it that quickly, hence that whole scary blank expression that she has there. Buggy-eye, wide-eye expression she has there, I'm like, yeah, there's something going on behind with this queen, Not only she has a bad attitude problem, but she's giving off such, red flag vibes, with this woman, And, of course, with the princess, of course, she's like, what is the matter with her? Like, aren't you happy? The war's over, right? No, that's not the reaction that she was hoping for, so... But yeah, episode 4, I really loved it, Yeah, they didn't do much, though, but this was more of a plot exposition episode, and with a little bit of the flashbacks with the princess, and with the mother being... with her sucky attitude, And But I still really rather enjoyed it. And it was with the Joker. We see some more flashbacks with the Joker, which is nice. But I'm betting that he's somewhere in this world with them, but with nobody noticing. And I'm just saying that Queen had that boy killed, you know. Otherwise, but it showed his grave already when the girl, back with the princess when she was still little, looking at his sight, you know. Yeah, there's a lot more to it going on with this Queen than more, you know, than there's more to it, you know, and but yeah. But episode 4 of Suicide Squad Isekai, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, as it done for the rest of these episodes, I just don't get why some people think it's a boring show or what they don't like about it. I know it's a matter of opinion. I know though, but I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I probably say it's one of the best isekais I've watched in, well, probably since last year though. But I know there's been some other ones that come out this year that a lot of people enjoy though, but maybe it's because I'm just a sucker because, hey, it's an isekai with the DC villains, right? And instead of saying, like I said before, it's probably the best since I've watched from DC, probably in a while. Because, you know, there's ones I did like from past couple years, like the Batman, the second Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn directed. But last year was a shithole for for DC films. Blue Beetle flopped. Shazam 2 flopped. Especially The Flash. How much I hated The Flash. I hated that movie so much. I hate that film with a passion. But yeah, so probably the last 2 years or so, this has been the best I've seen from DC, you know. And it's an anime, you know. It's an anime with the Suicide Squad, you know. So yeah. Yeah, but everything, like I said about this episode, all the questions I'm predicting, you know, but regardless of that, episode 4 was still a great episode. I really enjoyed it, you know, and especially this series has already a top tier show for me already. But it's episode 4 of Suicide Squad Isekai. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you next time. Later.